MLB Network has baseball coming your way on. Digging in, Ty Cobb. And we are set for baseball here this evening. Now the first pitch here from Price.
Number 0.
And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul.
First pitch.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for. At the plate, Ty Cobb. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
For the Patriots, the center fielder, number 0.
First delivery to him on the way. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one.
7 o'clock.
Now here's the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
Now you could tell right there that curveball had some serious depth to it. That's what separates the good ones from the bad ones. That nasty spin rate, get that downward action. You even get a star player like this swinging at something in the dirt.
And they come inside with the fastball, but it misses here, and it's back to 2-2. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Here's one that misses inside, and the counts run full now. 3-2.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down and in unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out. So one away here with the bases empty. And here's a man whose baseball card goes for more than $1 million. Hannes Wagner in tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Fastball, and that thing's a blur up there, folks. 1-1. The 1-1 home. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. But this will land untouched. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there.
He got ahead with 2 good fastballs and then tried to drop the changeup to see if he'd be out in front. Did a great job of laying off that pitch right there. Interested to see where he goes now.
Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. The next 3-2. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
Batting third.
Striding in, Ken Griffey Jr.
24. Ken Griffey Jr.
And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. And it's a ball and a strike to Ken Griffey Jr. The 1-2. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Ruth is after it. He gets there to make the. So coming to the plate, Roberto Alomar. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman, Roberto Alomar.
Check swing here as they'll appeal it down to Eric Summersgill at third, and he says no swing. So it's ball 1. Line toward the gap in left center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Coming to the plate now, Christian Yelich. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Line down the left field line. But this is going to get foul. Line towards center field. Catch made out there in center field as the runner will tag from second. But he had no intention of going anywhere as he'll stay at second base with 1 away now.
The center fielder.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he starts him out with one high and tight. Ball 1. There's ball 2 as the slider dips below the zone.
That's a pretty tough spot for him to deal with in the first inning. Runner in scoring position already, and now he's got the 3-hitter salivating in a good hitter's count.
Hit in the air to right field. Chasing after it is Mays. And he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning.
Batting fourth, the left fielder, Babe Ruth.
Now here's the signal from the dugout, so he'll take first here on the intentional walk, and that makes runners at the corners with 2 away.
Third baseman.
First pitch curveball swung on and missed. Strike 1.
Trying to do way too much up there for what I can tell. He knows that's a big run standing there at third, but that swing was way out of control. You still have to stay within yourself and look for your pitch.
Ball taken there. 2-1 now. On a good pitch there, had him stretching to get out there, and it's 2-2 now. And prior to the 2-2, he'll step out of the box and ask for time. Two and two. Here it is. Still even at 2-2. He's set. The 2-2. Oh, and a little chin music there to Pujols. Look out.
Well, what do you do when guys keep fouling pitches off like this? I guess you could back them off the plate by throwing one inside.
And now this will be the 10th pitch of the at-bat. And he misses again. Ball 4. And that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on ball.
Batting sixth, the first baseman, Cody.
Pulls the string on that one. 1 strike.
Not too often do you see a changeup come across at 88 miles an hour on the gun. Still effective.
0-2. Here it is. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Alomar, the runner at third. Ruth on second. Pujols at first. 2 out in the inning. Throw over to the bag, and he'll get back in safely. And obviously a big spot here with the bases loaded. Ready with the 1-2. And that's off his leg on the mound. And they'll end up taking the lead and talk about insult to injury. Hopefully he's okay. And the runner stuck in a pickle between third base and home. And he'll be tagged out heading toward the plate. And with standing in, Willie Mays. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Taipei, the right fielder, Willie Mays.
And another strike. Good fastball under the hands. It's 0-2. Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Mays is retired, and there's 1 away. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And in steps the Iron Horse, Lou Gehrig. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Ball 2.
Well, 2-0 now, and this is where he makes his money. If he gets a pitch to hack at, you can bet he's not going to hold back.
Hot shot down the line, but this will get foul. 2-1. Now a slider misses, and that pushes the count to 3-1.
Well, it's a pretty well-known fact that your batting average goes up as you get into more favorable hitters counts, and that's especially true when we're talking about this kind of hitter. Not a great spot to be in if you're the pitcher.
This is line to left, but pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and in steps all-time Philly great Mike Schmidt. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1.
Is that gun reading right there? Because that just registered at 91 miles an hour on a slider. If he's working that pitch, that's most guys' fastballs. It's going to be a long game.
And a good curveball there, but he wouldn't bite. It's 1-2.
Those 0-2 curveballs are really tough for guys to lay off. There's a reason it's such a common pitch in that count, but he did well to spit on it there.
Here now the 2-2 is looked at, and the count moves full.
Boy, went from being in the driver's seat to now being in some trouble. Had the count 0-2, started nipping at the corners, and the next thing you know, this count stands at 3-2.
Taken by Alomar. Throw on to first gets him in the side. Stepping into the box, Ellis Smalls. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
The shortstop.
Grounded up the first baseline. Gehrig fields it cleanly, and a step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Stepping up now, Mike Piazza. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit in the air down the right field line. And foul. Missed low and inside with it. 1-1. Two and one to Piazza. Now the 2-1 is taken. Ball 3.
Well, this has been a good job to work the count from 0-1 to 3-1, and now he's really in the driver's seat to see a heater that he can do something with.
And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the converted shortstop from his days at Stetson University, Jacob deGrom. Oh, and that one slung through the strike zone that time at 98. 0-1. Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1. Fouled off. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Grounded to the right. Gehrig takes it in. Gehrig will win the race to first easily, and that ends the inning. Now at the plate, Roberto Alomar. 7-8-9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third. In there at the knees as he offers a strike to the leadoff man. 0-1.
This guy loves to drop the head on those pitches down and in. I'm shocked he went in there, but he's able to jump ahead and get away with it.
1 ball, 1 strike, the count. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2. And that's upstairs, running the count to 3-1.
3-ball count right now. This looks like the best chance of getting a base runner on so far.
And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin inning number 3. Now to the plate, Johnny Bench. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk.
Great job of getting back in the zone with a hard fastball after the walk. I think he might have let a little frustration out with that pitch.
He's in time, and Piazza gets his man. Still no balls and 2 strikes. 1 out, nobody on. And it's fouled away. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Now that's popped up, but this will land untouched.
Little guessing game going on right now. Being late on that fastball after the change. He had to be sitting off speed right there.
And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty, one man out. Now a breaking ball, but it's low.
Well, one thing about him, he's an absolute grinder at the plate. You can pretty much count on him battling at the plate every chance he gets.
Skied into straightaway right. Yelich is after it. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. It's flagged down deep in the hole.
Batting ninth.
Into the box now, Bob Gibson. His guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Called a strike on the outer half, 0-1. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Wow, how about that? He was tempted to make a swing at that pitch right there. That was way out of the zone, but he just kept his hands back enough.
Count is 1-2 now. The 1-2 pitch. Off speed pitch, just missed inside.
Well, these are just extra pitches that are just going to add to your pitch count. He's not trying to work around him, and no reason to, but sometimes you just lose the strike zone for no apparent reason.
Throw in time, and the side is retired. Riding in once again, Roberto Alomar. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. And that's by him. It's 0-1. And before the 0-1 pitch, he'll step out of the box and get his bearings a bit. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2.
So he goes back-to-back with the same pitch and got him to chase it both times. He's clearly not picking up that pitch very well.
So he was confident in doubling up. Does he triple up on it?
It's always tough to go back-to-back-to-back. It's not a good idea to show a good hitter the same pitch.
Meanwhile here, this is going to be trouble out there in left center, as it ought to be good for extra bases. And he will pull into second with a leadoff double. Into the box now, Christian Yelich. And he gripped that one a bit too tightly as it broke down and just about got him. Sinker stays outside and is behind now, 2-0. The 2-0 on the way. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball, and it's 2-1 now. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. Now time is barked out by the home plate umpire. Working for the punch out and the offering. And he'll find a way to get a piece of that one to stay alive. The 2-2. Swing and a miss got him reaching. And the throw is there to record the first out. And they'll get the tag on him at second. It's a 3-6 double play. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, the legendary Hall of Famer Willie Mays. Hard on the ground towards short. Scooped up. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this. So it's back to the top.
For Chinese Taipei, the center fielder, number 0.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Comes in with the changeup, and it's 2-0. Three and 0 now.
Great AB so far. I'd really like to see this guy work a walk and get on base for this team. Maybe give them a shot of confidence that they got a shot to get back in this one.
In there on the corner, 3-1.
1 strike.
4 pitches, all takes. He's showing a lot of patience here.
And I like that from a guy like him, Matty. He can do a lot of damage on a base pass with his legs, so there's no reason for him to get overly aggressive if he's not getting anything to handle.
Sent on the ground out to second. Alomar gloves it. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th.
The batter,
Coming to the plate now, Honest Wagner looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Ready now, Ken Griffey Jr. flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Popped up, Pujols makes the catch, and now they might be able to double them off at first. On to first, a double play. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Babe Ruth. His first plate appearance resulted in an intentional walk.
Yeah, and he might see another free pass here. If you're going to get beat, it has to be by anybody but this guy.
The windup and the 0-1. And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Hard hit ball to second. Alomar has it. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Here's Albert now. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. 1 out, nobody on. Off speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. A ball and 2 strikes to Albert Pujols.
The count is 1-2.
And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away. Ready for another chance, Cody Bellinger.
Cody Bellinger.
2 out, nobody on. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Hit down the line at first, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Here's another 1-2. Another one sent foul. Well hit to right, but a foul ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
I got to commend him for being a really tough out right now. Not everyone will battle like this with 2 outs and nobody on.
Cobb moves over, and that ends the inning. Now at the plate, Willie Mays. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
The right fielder, Willie.
There's a good breaking ball as it gets the bottom of the zone. Fouled away. Mays is really a rare talent in this sport. A true 5-tool player, as they say, which means he can make an impact in a game at any time. Really a joy to watch. Not someone you want to take your eye off of.
Yeah, this guy's worth the price of a ticket. Just to watch his tool set, but not only that, the way he grinds at the plate, the way he battles defensively, this guy is one of the true superstars in our game.
And the throw will indeed take care of him for the first out. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and in steps the Iron Horse, Lou Gehrig. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. So 1 gone in the inning here with a runner at first. And in steps all-time Philly great Mike Schmidt. And opposite field as he lines this down the line in right. And this will find the wall deep in the corner. And they'll have runners at second and third following the one-out double. And he is in there.
Now batting.
Standing in, Roberto Alomar, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. The 1-0 home is laid off for ball two. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
And remember here, there's an open base at first, so a walk is not the worst thing that could happen right here.
And he misses with it, ball four, so that'll load the bases, and now he's really going to need to get a ground ball.
Ben.
From the stretch. Sends that one out of play for strike one. On its way is pitch number 75. Off the plate and in. Hits a ball and a strike. And all three runners on the move here. And he gets it down, but it's going to be a foul ball. Couldn't steer it. But picked up on a hop to second for one. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Now batting, Ellis Smalls comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Ellis Smalls.
Fouled off. And it's fouled away. Two quick strikes, and now the 0-2. This is line to left. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. So the leadoff man reaches in their half of the fifth.
Now batting.
Stepping in, Mike Piazza hit it hard but lined out in his first at bat. And he lays off there 1-0. Hit back toward the mound. But they'll just get the one out here as the runner will get back safely at first. So a runner at first with one man gone. And that'll bring up the converted shortstop from his days at Stetson University, Jacob deGrom. And he fouls this one off. Smalls leads off first with one away. And this is popped up. Back behind second. Wagner over to his left. He's got it, and there are two down now. So the lineup.
Second baseman.
Yeah, give me a repeat performance of that last double. With a man on first right now, let him run, get you a ribby.
And this is into the alley, and he might be looking at his third double of the game. Smalls blows through the stop sign, headed for home. He comes across to score, as it's now a 2-0 ball game. Ready for another shot now. Christian Yelich.
Right,
He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Hard hit toward the hole. And there's a base hit as that gets through into left. And they're going to hold that runner at third base, as even with two away, they didn't like their chances there. Into the box, Willie Mays. 0 for 2 with a fly ball and a ground out on his line to this point. 0-1 the count. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. Throw on to Gehrig takes care of him, and that will end the inning. Digging in now, Bob Gibson. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple.
Ted Williams will grab a bat and lead things off here in the top of the sixth.
Williams.
A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's one away. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Ty Cobb. He was a ground out victim last time up. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Lifted the other way out to left center. Ruth will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. Stepping into the box, Hannes Wagner, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And this is cut on and missed below the knees, and it's 0-1.
Stay on the attack if you're the pitcher right here. You know who's lurking, 3, 4, 5, and you'd love to see that number 3-hole hitter lead that next inning off.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. A bouncer up the middle. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and here comes Junior. Now a fastball on the inside corner, and he takes a look at strike 1. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Changeup taken for ball 3, well below the zone.
Well, this has been a long inning already, and I know he doesn't want it to get any longer. I expect a check.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Babe Ruth. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Hit hard to third. Throw over by Schmidt is right there for out number 1. So stepping in, Albert Pujols. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. One strike to Pujols. Smoked on the ground left side. Throw over to Gehrig, and that's out number 2. Now at the plate, Cody Bellinger. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something.
Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. Adios, pelota. Digging in and looking for more, Ellis Smalls. And that diamond rating on his card isn't just for show. It'd be tough to argue he's anything but one of the game's best players. Oh, there it goes. In the air to left center, and you can forget about this one. Back-to-back home runs. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And now it'll be the catcher, Mike Piazza, skied into straightaway right. Mays waits on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Willie Mays, and they'll need him to get something going here.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
And this one's too far inside, ball 2.
We've seen him go down on strikes more than once in this game, so this has been a better approach by him at this at-bat. Much more patient, and he's gotten himself into a good hitter's count.
Chasing after it is Mays, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Digging in once again, Lou Gehrig. A hit in 2 tries so far. Fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Back up the middle. And that is through into center field for a 1-out single. In now, Mike Schmidt. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. Boy, that fastball is just sizzling up there. 1-1. And through 6 1/3, he's about to hit the 100 pitch mark now. Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. Oh, my! It's gone! Santa Maria! Settling in now, Roberto Alomar. A couple of walks for him thus far.
Roberto Alomar.
Fastball catches the black there for a called strike.
Hey, that's a well-executed fastball right there at the bottom of the zone. If he stays there all day, it's going to make for a long day for the offense. Unless they're willing to bend their legs and get down and create some different launch angle, he's on point right now.
Nope.
That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1.
Well, I kind of wonder if he's not being as aggressive as he was before that home run. Hey, this is a guy that can burn you again, so I don't really blame him.
And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. So digging in now, Johnny Bench. He's 0 for 2 in the ball. Raleigh Fingers comes on to pitch here with one man gone in the top of the 7th. He's running, and he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first, and no one will track it down. Has a look, now the pitch. Sinker, 1 ball, 1 strike. Alomar stands at first with 1 out. Outside, 2-1. He's on the move again from first. Pitch outside, the throw. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. The 3-1. Hit hard on the ground to second. Backhanded on to first, and there were 2 down. So here now's the pitcher, Ted Williams. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Williams.
2 outs here with a runner at third. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Hey, I know it's the pitcher at the plate, but he's going to grind it out right here. He's got a chance to help himself.
Bellinger's got it. Oh, what a stop on the slide. Wow. Liam Hendricks gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home. Lou Gehrig is up off the bench as he'll be asked to get something started in the home half of the 7th. The 0-1 on its way. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. So that's how they'll start out their half of the 7th inning. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Roberto Alomar trying to keep it going. A perfect 3 for 3 thus far. Down the left field line and deep. And this will wind up a foul ball. Comes set and the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. That misses. 1-2. Two and 2 to Hall of Famer Robbie Alomar.
Kind of pitching him backwards in this AB. Soft stuff early, then those last 2 were fastballs, trying to get it right by him.
Swing and a little blooper to center. In there, a base hit. So it's first and second now. Nobody out. And up next, the sweet swinging left-handed hitting outfielder Christian Yelich. Seventh inning here at the ballpark. 4-2 our score. Sharply hit ball back up the middle. That's in there. Base hit. Gehrig rounds the corner and is headed home. And he's safe at the plate as they extend their lead to 3. Now at the plate, Willie Mays. And their runners at the corners now. Schmidt has it. And now they've got the runner caught in the hot box as he thought about going home. The tag, and they got him coming back to third. Over to second, a double play. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Babe Ruth. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Has a look, now the pitch. Lifted the other way to left center. And he will get there to make the running play. Billy
attention,
Wagner
please.
has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the eighth. Leading off the inning, Ty Cobb, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Ball one to start the at-bat. The 1-0 home. Swing, and he popped him up over in foul territory back behind third. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. And it's 1-2. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Striding into the box, Hannes Wagner. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one. Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. Mays going back to the track. Holy Toledo! Digging in to try it again. Ken Griffey Jr. hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out.
Yeah, pretty unlucky right there, Matty. Squared up a fastball nicely, and that's all you can do. You just want to be on time for the heater, and he's prepared for this next AB.
Wagner really bringing it now. It's 0-1. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, D-Row, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage of it.
You know, D-Row, one of the things about pitching is you want to have location, and it was obvious in this one today that the pitchers weren't on point, and what happens when that happens? Hitters make you pay, and the long ball was a big part of this one here.
The 2-2 one more time is laid off, and the count runs full.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walked.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike. Digging in, Albert Pujols. He was a ground-out victim last time up.
The third baseman, Albert Pujols.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball one. Fouled off. Now the 1-1 pitch. Grounded to third. Schmidt's got it. Throw on to first, and one third baseman grounds out to the other. One away. At the plate, Cody Bellinger. So far 2 for 3 in this one.
It'll be interesting to see if they use that changeup in this at-bat. That last at-bat, that was a changeup he hit for a home run. I'm going to see if this time they don't go to more fastballs and curveballs.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. Throw over to Gehrig, and that's out number 2. Digging in, Ellis Smalls, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Chopped toward the second baseman. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is. Stepping in, Lou Gehrig. He singled his last time up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
The first baseman.
Grounded softly to the right. Bellinger brings it in, and he is out on the tag. Ready to take his hats again, Mike Schmidt, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. The 0-1 on its way. A ball and a strike. Hit on the ground to third. Pujols has it. On to first, and they're an out away. 2 gone here in the 9th. Now in the box, Roberto Alomar. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. Now a swing and a fly ball. And this should do it. Yelich is there. Makes the catch, and the ball game is over.